and slick. He'd wall his eyes and switch his tail. How that mule could kick. He took him down to the foot of the hill to try him out one day. Every time he'd hit that mule, that old gray mule would say, that mule would say, he yawns, oh, and he yawns, oh, and he yawns, oh, and he yawns, oh, power him down the way. Now this old mule he kicked to his dying breath. He stuck his hind leg down his throat and he kicked himself to death. That mule would say, whoa, boy, hold him. He yawns, oh, and he yawns, oh, and he yawns, oh, and he yawns, oh, powered him down the way. Whoa, mule, whoa, mule, whoa, little mule, I say, tie little knot to old buck's tail before he runs away. That mule would say, and you would say, hold it, feller, so he can say what he's going to say, confound it. Hold it a minute, confound. They grabbed me, just run through just eating green corn, going. You know, I tell you, that mule will wake you up of a morning. It makes a lot of people homesick for their alarm clock when they hear this thing. And he'll get up about 5 every morning, 7 days a week, whether you're going to work or not. But you'll hear him down at the barn go something like this. Oh boy!
Because I live on Shanty Street, his folks don't want him to love me. They say that I'm not good enough for him. They turn their heads away from me each time they meet me on the street. They're ashamed because they know their Jim loves me. I go tacky just because I'm too poor to buy fine clothes, but I feel as good as them, and I'm in love with Jim. And just as soon as he gets back, we will meet in our old shack, and if he wants, we'll make our home on Shanty Street. When one is raised as poor as me and never had a chance to see and know the meaning of a wealthy home, but I know I love their Jim, and someday I'll marry him, 'cause he knows he's found true love on Shanty Street. My love for Jim is like pure gold. It can't be bought, it can't be sold. And he feels the same toward me, he's told me so. You know a house is not a home unless there's love two ways as strong. And we both have found true love on Shanty Street.
Where's that other dog at? Confound him. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll cut his tail off right behind his ears.
Call him up there, Curly. Call him up.
Well, wait a minute. Wait till I get the shotgun broke down. Wait a minute. I was going to bring that other one, but... That ain't no shotgun. That's a mug organ, ain't it? All right, let's see if we can run that old red fox. He's took every chicken we got, nearly. All but one scaly-legged rooster we've been saving for the preacher. He's coming over right away, and they're going to have a Sunday dinner with him, Oh, let's get that last big rooster. Call up the dogs right now and see if we can run that fox off so we won't catch him.
There they come. They're coming out from under the house down now. See them? That's two of them right there, Curly.
One of them's limping like he had athlete's foot. What's the matter? Hey, Lord, let's get together, yeah? If everybody's going, here we go.
If you're ever going to love me now while I can know all the sweet and tender feelings which from real affection flow. Do not wait till I am gone, and then chisel it in marble, warm love word on
Some friends of mine said they'd like to hear a race between a T-model and a train. They've been here a long time, ain't they?
You bet they have.
I grab, when them steam trains went out, they had them lonesome whistles. Yeah. That's the lonesomest thing in this world. And I never will forget. And they run a diesel down through home there over in Ray County from Chattanooga up to Oakdale, Yeah. I never will forget it. And that thing, I'll tell you the truth, Paul, he got a shotgun and laid out in the woods there for 4 days and nights, took pneumonia fever looking for a wild moose.
Is that what he thought it was?
Yeah, it was when they blowed that whistle, this poor fella. But found out it wasn't. But what I was trying to get around to was a race between the T-model and the train on this mugwort.
Yeah.
See, I was going to do it. And it reminded me of where I got the idea. An old fella at home used to carry the mail. And he had a T-model Ford, and this, of course, they had the steam engines then. And they'd try to race after he'd pick up the mail. The old train would start out real slow from the station, And he had a mile to go up the track beside them. Yeah. And they got to knowing each other pretty well, the engineer and this fella drove the T-model. And then you ought to hear them blow back and forth at one another.
I bet he had to stretch that T-model out,
Oh, he blowed a mean horn, friend. I'll tell you, he blowed a mean horn, that boy did. And especially that Magneto deal.
Magneto, yeah, 2 tones,
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you kind of like it sounded.
Oh, you're going to imitate it for me?
Well, I'll do my best, I will, yeah. I've got the tizzy. Can you tell it? I was greased with goose grease last night till I couldn't bend, stoop, squat, and say, I was in a bad shape. Let's see if we can't do that thing, though. I'm ready. I've got a ticket about 4 foot long. We'll ride it up to Oakdale, huh? Yeah, we'll get the train started, and then we'll see if Uncle Si can come in with his T-model Ford. Blow his Magneto. Blow his top if you don't watch. Blows a mean horn, don't it, boy? About to blow the spark plug.
Yeah. He's catching that train, though.
Blue and lonesome, I worry all the day through, 'cause I know from now on I'll be crying big silver teardrops for you, big silver tears for your love, cold as the wind-driven snow, big silver tears 'cause I love you. Oh, hard-hearted lover, don't go. My heart crying like a baby that's hungry and cold. Big silver tears 'cause I love you. Oh, hard-hearted darling, don't go. Blue and lonesome, I worry all the day through, 'cause I know from now on I'll be crying big silver tears over you. Big silver tears for your love, cold as the wind-driven snow. Big silver tears 'cause I love you. Oh, hard-hearted lover, don't go. My heart and soul will keep crying like a baby that's hungry and cold. Big silver tears 'cause I love you. Oh, hard-hearted darling, don't go. 'Cause big silver teardrops will flow. Yes, big silver teardrops will flow.
Percy Wilson Gay left his wife every day. She would always say, be home on time. Don't have me waiting here when dinner time comes near. Be here when we sit down to dine. Now he promised her he would, then swore that he'd be good. But Percy never could quite settle down. For when his work was through, he'd find a friend or two. Then they'd just play around the town. Well, he'd call his wife upon the telephone, and this is what he'd say to her at home. Hang out the front door key, love. Hang out the front door key. You need not wait up for me, dear. I may be out till 3. I'm with a poor sick friend, love, who'd do the same for me. So keep a light in the hall tonight and hang out the front door key. Now that night when he got home, he found himself alone. Now where his little wife had gone, he knew not where. Although it served him right to get an awful fright to think he could not find her there. She called him up at 3 and said, "Yes, dear, this is me. I seem to be at home all alone. I'm with some friends of mine, I'm having a whale of a time, and I don't know just when I'll be at home." On the table there he found a little note. He opened it and this is what she wrote. "Hang out the front door key, love. Hang out the front door key. You need not wait up for me, dear. I know I'll be out till 3. I'm with a poor sick boyfriend, just like you used to be. So keep a light in that hall tonight and hang out the front door key. Hang out the front door key." Nobody loves me. You're after my money, honey, don't care for me. I want to live single, plain, you can see. I don't love nobody, nobody loves me. Some love for chicken, honey, some love for gin. Some love for money, but never win. I want to live single, plain, you can see. I don't love nobody, nobody loves me.
gal from Alabama, and I figured that he'd be on chicken and ham. But to my surprise, I got fooled. He put me to plowing an old blind mule, clearing new ground, chopping briars, sleeping by myself. So off we went to Hunter's shack. To keep this wife, I'd break my back. We found a place, then looking about, I was hunting with a job for old work picked out. Oh boy, they're hard to find. Shake their head, I'm still looking. Now me and my wife is going down the street. My old used to be, I chanced to meet. She gave me the wink, and my wife looked back, and boy, you ought to see me ball a jack, run red lights, turn corners, got caught. I was down the hen house the other night, and there I saw an awful fight. There's an old Shanghai and a Plymouth Rock. Was trying to find out who broke the lock. Well, hens was a-singing, chickens a-preaching, taking up collection, paying off in eggs. I was down the wild woods, sitting on the log, and my finger on the trigger, and my eye on the hog. Bit I pulled the trigger, and the gun went rip. I jumped on that hog with all my grips, it scraping, gnawing on a pig foot, just nuts about chitlins. I was up in the corner by the mantelpiece, and I was all scrooched up by a bucket of grease. And I greased my feet, a little axle grease, and went up and down that mantelpiece on matches. The cigarette butts, filter tips besides, and chewing tobacco too. Ah, boy. Well, ain't no use of me working so hard, because I got a gal, she's a-working in the yard. But when she kills a chicken, she saves me the head. She thinks I'm a-working when I'm laying in the bed, sleeping, dreaming about her. Oh, I'd like to see that gal, you know. I was down the hen house the other night. It was an awful dark and I had no light. I scrambled around and I got a hold of the goose, and the gun went off and I turned it loose. Oh Lord, I jumped gullies, rode bushes, dodged bullets too, buddy. Now there ain't no use of me working so hard. My fingers are sore and my mind is tired. Now I can keep trying, but I'll take your bet, the longer I try, the worse it'll get. Oh, it's getting terrible. And there ain't one thing about it. So a little piece of cornbread laying on the shelf. If you want any more, just do it yourself. Your finger will get sore, I'll bet you $1. I'll lay you 2 cents to a donut and a Alabama meal. Oh, me? I'm gonna sit down a while, friend.